It's Rudeboy Boswell, man. Y'all watching YurpTV, man. You know what the fuck going on.
Yes, sir.
Hey. Yup. Nah, I meant Yurp. Look, excuse me, miss. I saw you from across the room. They say Quasimodo flow out of this world. That nigga might walk the moon. I got them all in tune and don't even rap for real. I interview people that rap and people with businesses about how they actually feel. And that's how we blacks get feel. Of course I want money from it. I'm a father and
Rudeboy
What's the science?
Boswell.
Yeah, already.
What's up with you, my boy?
Working. Grinding.
Yeah, man.
You
Yeah,
already
man.
know how it go.
Yeah, man. We shot this already before, man, and it's crazy how footage get lost, but we ain't gonna stress over it, man.
Facts.
So for the sake of the interview, man, let's start off with where you from, bro.
I'm from Baltimore originally, but West Side, Greenville, stomping ground for me.
Word.
Mm-hmm.
And what was it like for you growing up, bro? Like, yeah, your mom and pops.
I had my mom and pops in the beginning, but when we came out from Maryland, like pops was a no-show. You feel what I'm saying? Like pops was ghost, so it was just all mom dude. You feel me? And when she passed, it's just me and my siblings. You feel what I'm saying? Us against the world.
Word.
So
what age was you when she died?
She died September 5th, 2006.
That's tough.
Domestic violence situation.
Yeah, that's tough.
It was that's another reason why I preach so much about appreciating women. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I grew up in a household full of women. You feel me? So, and the way that my mom went out, like that don't need to go out for nobody.
For sure.
You feel what I'm saying? That don't sit right with nobody. So all I can say is, nah, I ain't gonna say that.
Alright. That's a bit. How long you been growing your dreads, bro?
This should be 10 years.
10 years.
10 years.
Damn, man. What made you start doing it? Flocking? Wayne?
Nah. Like I never been a follower. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like I grew my locks for a reason. Like a lot of people don't know. Like I actually have my mama hair locked into mine. You feel what I'm saying? So it's a sentimental reason behind it.
That's crazy.
So but yeah, I grew my locks. Honestly, my sister got tired of doing my hair. She was the only one that did my hair at the time. I got tired of doing it. It just went like that, and I just got my hair cut, and I went to the beauty salon, and they interlocked my mom hair into mine, and I just locked it up.
That's what's up.
Been going there since.
That's what's happening, man. It's some voodoo and shit involved with that type of shit too, right? And it's like some voodoo shit with that, like some interlocking hair. So I heard something like that some years ago. I don't know for sure though.
Like me personally,
Where?
I heard about that.
Where?
You know what I'm saying? And I still type believe that type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because words are spells. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So, but with me, I wasn't worried about that with doing it with my hair because I knew my purpose behind it. You know what I'm saying? And I knew that it was a solid golden meaning behind it. You know what I'm saying? And they won't on no evil shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like everything we had as memories was burnt up in the house. You feel what I'm saying? And the only thing I have her is a bag of hair. Why not? Why just tote the bag of hair around? I could lose the bag of hair. You feel what I'm saying? Like her jewelry, my sister got her jewelry. You know what I'm saying? Pictures burnt up in the house. You know what I mean? So that's all I had. So I just put it to the best use I could.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. So let's get into your business, man. You're CEO of More or Less.
More or Less, yes sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
that's I've been seeing the brand a little bit more since I, you know what I'm saying, got in tune with you and shit.
Oh yeah, man.
What made you start that? Let's first start off. What More or Less mean, bro?
More or less is making opportunities reality every day or leading every day successfully striving.
Word.
Or in shorter terms, if you want to make it a shorter meaning, the art of motivation and mind elevation.
Word.
Yeah, and it's more of a lifestyle than a brand.
I got
you feel what I'm saying? Like it's about how you feel every day, how you wake up and move every day, because how you think is how you gonna operate, right?
For sure.
So if you thinking you gonna lead every day successfully striving, you gonna strive successfully that whole day. You know what I'm saying? How you think is how your physical gonna react. So
yeah.
It's a lifestyle, you know what I mean?
What made you start that brand, man?
Man, when I was in school, man, like when I was in middle school, like people that know me know, like me and my boy Brandon. Shout out my boy Easy, cause like he's part co-founder. You feel what I'm saying? Like, cause he actually brought the name more or less down from DC when we was younger. You feel what I'm saying? And we used to just design people clothes with paint shit from Walmart. You feel what I'm saying? Like this before nigga knew about the heat press. You feel me? So we in like 6th, 7th grade making like.
I think I remember y'all doing that painting shit, man. Yeah,
bro, we used to make like $375 a week like, in school. Like we in 6th, 7th grade making that much money, like
crazy.
Like just off paying people shit. So like as I got older, man, and I started wising up and started applying my knowledge, and I started realizing like I need to leave something for my niece and nephew. You know what I'm saying? I want something of my own, because I realized like when I go to another job, like my energy not right. And I come to the realization I wasn't born to make another person rich. I wasn't born to work for a person for 30-something years. So I decided to build my own, and I wasn't even gonna go with more or less. Like I was thinking of names. I was just thinking like what's some crazy shit that people fuck with. And I was talking to my right hand brother. Like he was telling me, he was like, more or less. And I sat there and I meditated on it, and that's what I went with, because like I done shed the blood for it twice. You know what I'm saying? Lock up and on the street. You feel me? Word. So I was like, well, you right. And then I just sat back and I built and I put together the acronym, and I went and got my EIN. You know what I'm saying? I just started building on it slowly. You know what I'm saying? And as I started seeing it progress, you feel me? And I just felt more comfortable. Like when I'm designing clothes, I'm in my comfort zone. I'm at peace. Sure. You feel me? So that's when I knew it's something that I wanted to do. Like it's something that I need to do.
That's what's up. How hard is it, man, trying to start a brand in a city like Greenville, bro?
Bro, listen. When I tell you, it's the hardest shit ever. Especially if you're not popular. If you're not popular,
if you ain't got a bag like that.
That way, that way. That's an even better way. That's an even better way. Like, they not really gonna support you like that. And like me personally, and that's what really drives me the hardest, because it's gonna be to the point where they gonna walk in a store and they gonna probably looking at their Balenciagas and stuff like that, and then they gonna look up on the wall, more of that. Oh yeah, you thought it was a game. Like you thought it was a game. Like, and I tell people all the time, man, people support popularity. You feel what I'm saying? Because,
so you know how I feel about it.
Yeah, because you
gotta get popular then. You gotta get popular, bro.
You gotta get popular. And look, that's what I'm about to say. And that's what I'm working on doing, because everybody that knows me know, like, I'm a well-known person. Like, mad people know me in Greenville. You feel what I'm saying? And every last one of them will tell you, like, they mean always to itself, like, he don't.
But they don't register to the internet. You know, the internet is a different world.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, mad people can know you in the street, but the internet is a different world. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to market to a whole new type of people. You know what I'm saying?
Because I be like, yeah, they know me, but I don't pop out like that. I don't be on every set. I don't post with this person and that person. I'm always by myself. You know what I'm saying? If they see me, I'm only with a certain individual. Or, you know what I'm saying? That's just how I move.
I got
you feel what I'm saying? Because I live a defensive lifestyle, because we live in a world where death is forever present. For sure. You feel what I'm saying? So we got throw it lightly.
Yeah. I've been the same way, man, for about 6 years of my life. I was dolo. You know what I'm saying? Not moving with nobody, but you know, I've accomplished a lot by myself. But we start networking, bro, a lot of doors start opening. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's another thing I was gonna say about building the business. Like, it's actually getting me out my shell, because as you see, I'm starting to step out more. Sure. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to be more photogenic. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just starting to do a whole lot more different stuff, because I tell people, like, I have to interact now. Me being a businessman, me trying to grow, I have to interact with people now. So it's still a tumble coming out of my shell, because I'm used to being so laid back. You know what I'm saying? But I'm starting to like it though. You know what I mean? Like, I'm starting to surround myself with a lot more people that's on their hustle. They got ambition. You know what I mean?
Sure.
So it's opening my eyes to go harder. You know what I mean? And then seeing how like people like you and Murph and people just come out and get to it, man. Shit like that motivation, man.
For sure.
Like,
that's what's up, man. Appreciate the shout out. You was in the Yerp commercial, the official Yerp commercial.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, that was dope. I appreciate you for pulling up for that, man.
I had to, man.
Yeah.
I had to.
How you getting feedback from that?
Man, listen. I had so many compliments in my inbox.
No word? They talking about shorties? Oh, they say you look good? What is it?
I was like, damn, you fine as hell.
Oh, yeah. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
But yeah, man. But I got a lot of feedback though from my people, man. They fuck with it, man. It's dope, man. Like,
yeah, I appreciate you for showing that support, man. It's only right I get it back, man, and do the same.
I tried to say that shit as my damn cover photo, but it wouldn't let me for some reason. The little video clip, not the whole commercial, but just the clip.
Oh, word.
But it wouldn't let me though. Like,
yeah, I'll send you one you can say.
Yeah,
just let me know what part you want. I'll send it to you. What's been the hardest part about, man, starting a business other than support? I know support is definitely the hardest, but what's some hardships you face, man? We're trying to start more or less.
I would have to say the funding. The funding.
Yeah.
And
gotta have your bag up with these businesses, man.
And that's another thing. Like I tell people, when I first launched my brand, and I had got my equipment and shit like that, like I reached out to quite a few people, you know what I'm saying, and they never, you know, people feel like you may be competition. I don't know if that's how they was feeling, but people may see you as competition, or they don't want to see you do better, and they don't want, you know what I mean. So I had to self-teach myself. You feel what I'm saying? So, but shout out to Dope and Rocky Mount. Like she reached out to me, and like I go down there and she'll give me lessons on how to do this and that, like sublimation and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like she really gave me some key pointers. You feel what I'm saying?
So you do everything in house.
Yeah, like I do all my shit in here.
Word.
Like equipment set right there. You know what I mean?
That's
so I do it all, you feel me? But I also read in an interview that Bill Gates said in the first 2 years you start your business, you're gonna lose more money than you make.
That's facts.
And I'm telling you,
that's
I tell you that's the God honest truth.
If you really trying to promote it how you really got to, man, you wouldn't imagine how much bread I done lost in this bitch.
I tell people all the time, I tell you all the time, I go broke in Hobby Lobby somewhere like that, like vinyl and shit like that. I go broke on shit like that now.
For sure.
Like, but when I first started, I get my money, I had so many shit that third. Now when I sell this, no, let me put this in the tally. I gotta get that back. I gotta put that, restock that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like now it's all functioning, and with me doing it and operating, doing the books, the manufacturing, the purchasing, all this by myself, like promote everything, like it becomes a burden at times. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
but I'm gonna be ready. You gotta do it.
You got to. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I tell people all the time, man, I know what I signed up for, so you'll never hear me complain.
For
you
sure.
feel what I'm saying? Like, and some people be coming at me like, I be seeing subliminal posts and shit on the internet.
Yeah, you know
where motherfuckers be like they be hollering about people be whining about support and this, that, and the third. And I tell them folks like this. The only people that's coming at people that's complaining about support is the ones that already got it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's just the simple. It's the principle of why these people is ranting like this. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. It's not the fact that people are forcing support. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the simple fact. It's the principle behind it. Like,
you gotta look at it though, bro. You like not everybody. No, okay, so niggas will look at me on the internet and be like, bro, you got hella support. But where was niggas at 3 years ago? When it wasn't this type of support. You know what I'm saying? I had to grind to get here, bro. I had to put my feet in the dirt. Yeah. Like, you might see internet, but you don't know what I do outside the internet that makes motherfuckers fuck with me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And they don't know the pressure.
Yeah, you don't know what take. You don't know what take. You see what I be doing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm not playing.
I won't go. Listen, when I tell you, I promise you, bro. I'm gonna be completely honest with you.
Yeah, that's it.
Since I started my brand, it's been 4 people that have given me an opportunity to showcase myself. And one time I actually feel like I kind of dropped the ball, but I actually made it through the game, if that makes sense. Like,
you want to shout those people out?
Yeah, sure. One, shout out Quant, Born Bosses.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, Quant coming back too.
For real.
Yeah, get your shit together, man. Quant coming, man. You seen my story the other day?
Yeah, I seen it. Hey,
look. You know how Quant give it up, bro. Quant coming, bro. You gotta got there.
Man, my man, a whole realtor out here. I'm about to go get me a crib. For real.
For sure.
Shout out Mika. They gave me the opportunity. The first year I was a model for Born Bosses in their live fashion show.
Word.
You know what I mean? And the next year they brought
me back. Talking about Jamaica?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. They had brought me back next year, and I was a designer. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I say I kind of felt like I dropped off because I was just so excited. I just got my model sizes, and you know what I'm saying. I just went for it. You feel me? Like, and it just didn't sit right because I'm like, I'm the only line here that's just designed T-shirts. Everybody got the jackets, the jean vests, and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So when I sat back and reflect, I'm like, I felt like I dropped the ball, so I stepped back. You know what I'm saying? And I started studying, and I started actually learning the blueprints, and I realized there was some lessons that I had missed. You feel me? So when I stepped back, and I had to learn about economics and marketing and dealing with those type of things and promotion and all that type of stuff. And once I actually studied it, I started realizing I jumped out there with no helmet. You know what I'm saying? Like, I jumped in the speed of traffic. You feel me? So this time when I brought it back out, it was a whole different outcome. You get what I'm saying? Because if you look at Rudeboy Boswell page and you go and look at DeAndre Boswell, I'm actually locked out of DeAndre Boswell. I can't even get on that page, but you can still look at it. If you look at that page compared to the page that I operate off of now, you will see it's a whole different, you know what I'm saying? Because then I'm just dropping designs, like, but now I realize, like, my creativity ain't of everybody's interest. So that's why I just been dropping the Tony Montana style now, you know what I'm saying? I haven't been dropping the pictures and stuff like that unless it's upon request.
You know what I learned though?
You know what I mean?
It's your brand depends on you, right? Because think about Nike. Nike is just a fucking check, bro, and everyone buys it.
A big check.
I'm talking about just a check, bro.
Yeah.
What does Nike even mean? That shit, we ain't got no acronym. We just put that shit on every day. Shit don't got no meaning, and it's a check. You see what I'm saying? Motherfuckers going crazy buying that shit. And so look, it really don't matter about your logo. It really about the grind towards the logo.
And that's what I was saying. Like, people, and you right about that.
Yeah.
And I just look at it like people prefer simple over different. You feel what I'm saying? Like, people are going to spend $80 to $100 on an all black hoodie with a check on it, like you just said. But want a discount from a $40 hoodie. Yeah.
You gotta stand on them prices though.
You feel me?
You gotta stand on them.
You feel me? Like, your price I stand on mine.
Yeah, you gotta stand on them because people they gonna try to ring you around the rosy and shit, but you be like, nah, bro. These, I don't know what you was trying to buy, but these over here is 40, these 50. You know what I'm saying? That's what how you gotta be. Because if not, you can't make people price what you think. Because you gotta think of the time, the effort, the materials, what it take to make them. You know what I'm saying? And you got a profit. You see what I'm saying? I can't be giving this to you for free. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna model this shit for free every day. Let's keep it real.
And then I'm like, they're like, do y'all call Nike and them with this shit?
No,
do y'all call Polo and them with this shit? I'm like, we just trying to grind, get a little support from my people. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's it. We ain't even asking y'all to ball out, shopping spree with none of that shit. Like,
it be like that, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I want to bring something else up, man. I seen you the other day. You was posting about. It might have been yesterday. You was posting about people not showing up to buy the products after you made them. Was that a lesson learned for you, man?
Listen. Lesson learned, dog. Yeah. Lesson learned.
So you would just make the product without people putting a deposit or anything, and you have it for them?
No, it's like this. It's like, I always require a deposit. You know what I'm saying? But it's like certain people that I know, like personally know. You know what I'm saying? They would hit me up and they would want something. You feel me? And they'll, well, let me know the drill, I got you. You know what I'm saying? I bet them people, boom, knock it out. Then when I go to hit you up, no response. All this other shit that you posting on Facebook, all this other shit. Motherfucker, you gonna pay me for my fucking, bro, that's vinyl, that's not cheap. That's a t-shirt, that's not cheap. Like,
I feel you.
Like, come on, man.
I've been there, man. That's the early stages,
you
though.
Feel me? Like,
but when you break past all this shit, you gonna blow the fuck up.
Trust me, listen. When I say lesson learned, that mean lesson learned.
Word.
And that's why I said, like, deposits or full payment. One of the two. That's the only way I'm gonna get started. That's the only way.
Is another point or two. I see you got a lot of designs and colors and things like that. If you stick to a certain, I had this on this and this on this, instead of trying to go however anybody wanted, you know what I'm saying, that'll help you too. Because, you know what I'm saying, people will look at what you got, bro. I done been through this myself. People will look at what you got. And you see how you got the blue, more or less hoodie behind you. Let's say you had a blue, red, white one, green one, black one, yellow. They gonna be like, bro, you got an orange one? Knowing you ain't got no motherfucking orange one. You know what I'm saying? But you be like, and then you think in hustler mindset, you're like, well, I can get an orange one, but you don't sell orange ones though. You don't got no orange ones. You got to go out of your way to go get an orange one for this motherfucker. When he really don't want it, he just want to fucking, I don't know what the fuck he want to do. He just asking you about something you don't even got though. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, that's why instead of running around with the chicken head, with the head coming out, instead of firm on your prices and firm on your merch. Nah, this what I got. And you don't want this, then you gotta go. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Big fat. You see that right there, don't you?
What's that?
You see that right there, don't you?
Which one?
That box right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that?
I told you. I'm just sticking to it.
Oh, word.
I'm just sticking to it. I ain't really, like I said, I'm only doing cause I used to do the female heads and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I dropped that whole line of female line like that because they was my number one shoppers at the time. You feel what I'm saying? And they was eating it up.
What, shorty?
They was loving it. They was loving it. They had the short
I see you
start. Had the dreads and shit.
I've been watching you. You know what I'm saying? I be seeing you get support, man. We got some of the same customers. You know what I'm saying? That's dope too. That's how you know everybody can eat.
Oh yeah,
because they, you know what I'm saying? They gonna buy Gucci. You know what I'm saying? They gonna buy Dior, they gonna buy Nike, so they can buy more or less Yerp and Born Boss.
You feel me?
You see what I'm saying?
You feel me? Like,
sure.
like no cap. Matter of fact, at my thing, is that my sister house?
Who?
I think at my sister house, I still got a bottle of Quant cologne.
A word?
Yeah.
Quant got his own cologne?
Yeah, he got cologne on.
Nah, I ain't know that.
Yeah. Like I ain't gonna lie, I'm the type of dude, bro. Like, I want to see everybody eat.
Word.
You feel what I'm saying? Shouldn't nobody be out here starving. Because me personally, I pay attention to a lot of shit, and I'm a very observant person. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see how you be out here grinding. You know what I'm saying? I see how other hustlers be out here getting to it. You know what I'm saying? And a lot, and I be seeing where people be coming from. You feel what I'm saying? To see where they at now, like shit like that, motivation to me.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's a silent inspiration, but at the end of the day, like it shows me that I can't be sitting around here acting like it's supposed to fall in my lap. You know what I'm saying? I can't sit around here complaining about who not doing this for me and who not. You know what I'm saying? That's why I tell people all the time, like, if it's not hashtag more or less, just know it's for Facebook. Like, I'm gonna go ahead and throw that out there now.
Word.
Like, it's for Facebook.
What do you mean by that?
If it's not like when I post something, if it's not hashtag more or less, it's for Facebook.
What do you mean it's for Facebook? Like just antics or something?
I'm gonna open the key real quick. And it's like, you notice how social media feed to all the wicked and
negativity.
Wild negativity shit. You feel what I'm saying? So I throw some crazy shit out there. You know what I'm saying? Throw another one out there. You know what I'm saying?
You talking about like the memes?
Yeah. Everybody reacted to it, throwing a little. Then I just throw a wicked crazy status out there. Something. You know what I'm saying? Everybody bugging. You know what I'm saying? Throw out a controversial status. You feel me? You know the female is gonna eat to it. You feel me? So now I'm drawing attention to my page.
For sure. I do the same thing.
And once that shit happens, boom, merch. Like that's just how it's gonna go.
Yeah. Cause you just want to get traffic, man. You want people, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because the more people reacting to your shit, man, the more, you know what I'm saying, they gonna get, your stuff gonna get seen on their timeline. And yeah, just, you might get 30 likes on something, on a post. But when you post your merch, you know, like,
you feel
you know what I'm saying? But they still see that bitch, though.
And you got 400 views on your story.
Yeah, that's why you see most of my shit I post on my story. Yeah. Because I ain't really I ain't doing this for attention. I want you to see it, though. You ever know about advertising? Like I say this about, I always say this about my grandma, right? My grandma older, she on bed, she on bed rest right now. So yeah, she's strong though. But when I was younger, she never used to eat McDonald's, right? But every time she'll watch stories, right? McDonald's commercials would come on in between the stories. Every time. So it went from, Grandma, you want something from McDonald's? I don't eat no McDonald's. To, Quasi, go get me a double cheeseburger. Because you see that up there every fucking day. You see what I'm saying? So now it's called advertisement, because now it's advertising you, bro. You see what I'm saying? That's why I do it. I'm giving you the game. That's why I do the tactics I do. Like, I don't post some shits on my page. Because motherfuckers don't want to be seen supporting you on that type of level all the time. You see what I'm saying? That's just how it is. Motherfuckers talk crazy. Bro, listen, man. I don't got no job, right? This is all I do. Whatever you see me do is what I do.
You and me both.
So check this out. If people working 9 to 5 and they see you doing what you want to do in life, that's gonna cause for a disconnect. Cause they, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't want to support you because they feel like you're not working. Right. So, you know what I mean? So they're not gonna support you how you want to be supported, bro. Right. So you gotta put it in their fucking face every day, like, nigga. That's why we ain't finna ignore this shit. I need to eat off this shit. You feel me? No cap.
And I tell people all the time, like, it ain't gonna be a time you see me and I'm not in my clothes.
For sure.
Like, I'm always in my clothes. Like, I'm not about to go out here and spend all this money on no designer shit, but I am the designer.
For sure.
Like, that's how I look at it. Like, when I make my clothes, man, I make my shit better than anything walking this motherfucking earth. And I tell people all the time, like, if people pay attention, like, it's a meaning behind everything that I design. Every design that I put out, it's a meaning behind it. Every portrait that I put out, it's a meaning behind it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta pay attention to detail.
We gotta do a collab one day, man.
Man, you already know.
I'm saying YurpTV collab.
I'm with it.
We're gonna have to charge their ass though.
You already know it. Price going up.
Yeah, we're gonna take the hell out of there.
Price going up, man. I'm trying to tell you.
That's what's up, man. You got a website yet?
Nah, man.
You got a website?
Yeah, man. I'm working on it though. Yeah.
Let me know, man. I can tap you in with the right people.
Oh, yeah.
I'm saying, get that shit like. You seen my shit, right?
Definitely. Oh, yeah.
Word, yeah. I can get you tapped in though. Well, how long you been doing more or less?
Like, as a whole, or like?
I say on your own.
As a legit.
On your own, as a brand.
As a brand on my own, I would say it's about 5 years.
5 years?
About 5 years.
All right. So, let's say you put your foot on the gas for the next 2 years.
Right.
Where you see more or less?
Nationwide.
Word.
Nationwide. From diapers to the pins, everybody got it.
Word.
Dog sweaters, everything.
Word. Dog sweaters.
Like when I tell you I want more or less in your eyesight, I'm talking about I want soap, dish rags, I'm talking about milk, noodles, cereal, I'm talking about I want tattoo shop, you know, I'm talking about music studios, modeling agencies,
that's a huge dream.
I want foot in everything.
Yeah, that's a dream, boy.
I want more or less I want that foot in everything.
Word.
You feel me? Like,
respect. That's what it is.
That's just the ambition I got behind it. Like, and I ain't gonna stop till I get it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
how many shirts and hoodies you think you done sold?
Like,
I say 2020.
2020?
Yeah.
Oh shit, 2020, boy. I ain't gonna lie, that was my biggest year.
Oh, word.
For real. Like, that was my biggest year. I sold at least. I said at least about a stack.
Oh, word.
At least about a stack.
1,000. Shirts and hoodies. Sheesh. Alright,
I
my
said
boy.
at least about a stack.
That's crazy.
And you know what's crazy?
What?
80% of them came from out of state.
Oh yeah.
Granted.
That's what's up. That's what's
Yeah.
up. Yeah, that's grind right there. That's grind for sure. In 2021, man, let's continue to goddamn striving for success though. You know what I'm saying? You know 2020 was tough. You know what I mean? Yeah, that shit was crazy. Speaking of 2020, COVID, you don't be wearing masks, bro.
Man, listen,
Why you don't wear masks, bro?
Man. When we wanted to wear masks in the store, they called it a robbery.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
I'm just saying, like, I'm gonna put it like this. I don't take away from what nobody believe in. If
Yeah.
they believe in it, oh well, so be it. But at the end of the day, you ain't about to trick me. When you can explain to me what happened to Ebola, swine flu, all that shit, then come holler at me about the coronavirus. I'm still trying to catch up what happened to the old shit first.
I feel you.
You heard
I
me?
feel you, though. I feel you.
Like, people acting like AIDS ain't been a pandemic.
Mm.
You feel what I'm saying? People still fucking wrong.
Mm-hmm.
People acting like cancer ain't a pandemic. People still smoke cigarettes, Black and Milds and shit. You feel what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, you know what I'm saying? You can't really tell people nothing out there. You gotta put it on the internet, you know what I'm saying? Because once they see it on the internet,
it's true.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah,
True. It's not true. I'm talking about.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Talking about a stack of bowels, man. Like,
that shit crazy.
But I mean, my heart go out to people that, you know what I mean? I lost people to it, or, you know what I mean, or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or people that's affected by, or whatever it may be. So.
Yeah, I got you. You ain't got no kids.
No kids.
You want some?
Yes, sir.
Word.
Man, I'll be 30 this year.
Yeah, I see you been posting about that shit.
I'll be 30 this year, man.
Why you ain't had none, man?
I don't know,
It's easy
man.
to have a child, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know, man.
You
Like,
ain't found the right joint?
I mean, like, I've had situations where I should have bled for a child that I thought was mine, but I found out wasn't. You know what I'm saying? That was an experience that kind of haunted me, but I was younger then. Then one of my girlfriends, she had miscarriage. You know what I'm saying? And my other two girlfriends, they was already like older. You know what I'm saying? They kids already about grown. You feel me? So,
I got you.
yeah. I'm single now, so I'm gonna give
you
it
ain't had no joint for the Valentine's Day? I know yeah. Yeah, my boy crazy.
Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie though, man. I did ask that with Valentine's
You did?
Day, man, but
Yeah.
me and her gonna build on that behind scenes though.
That's respect.
You know
That's
what
respect, man.
So if y'all see me take a break from posting on Facebook for 30 days, just know when I pop back up, it's gonna be something different.
Word up.
It's gonna be something different.
Yeah, man, that internet shit can fuck with your mind, bro.
I'm telling you,
know what I'm
man.
saying? That shit. That's why I tell niggas, if you ain't got a business, you ain't doing music and stuff like that, that shit'll turn you into a hater, bro. You gotta get off the internet,
bro,
man.
like,
Cause it'll fuck with your mind, bro. It torment you, man. Especially, man. I don't even want to get into
it's like you just sit there all day, just what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't do that all day.
No, you like, come
Yeah,
on,
yeah.
man.
One thing I ain't gonna do is finish just scroll all day. Hell no.
Right.
Like I said, that's what play with your mind.
Right.
When you got too much time on your hands, you just scrolling. Hell no,
Yeah,
not
you
me.
got too much time on your hands.
You got too much time, and that makes you idle mind, man. I don't know what they say about idle mind. They say something about an idle mind. I forgot what they call it. I gotta look that shit up. But something about an idle mind create wild thoughts or some shit like that. I don't know, some shit. But yeah, man, it's been a dope combo, bro. You know what I'm saying? Glad I was able to tap back in, man. We're gonna definitely make sure the city knows what's going on with More or Less, man. And I hope to see you. You know what I'm saying? Actually, since last time we did a real interview, you done turned up.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So watching you, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, we got customers that intertwine.
Right.
Feel me?
Right.
Like what's shorty? Apollonia.
Yeah, the guy is at the lot.
Her.
Sir.
Yeah, she fuck with you heavy, and she just got the hoodie from me.
Yeah, she cool as hell.
Yeah, for sure. Her, Jazz. You know Jasmine. Yeah, I know you know Jazz, bro. She just supported you heavy.
Yeah.
Because she
Shout out
support.
Jazz, man.
Yeah,
Shout out Jazz,
there's
man.
certain people in the city that's going to
Facts,
cop,
facts.
man. They going to fuck with you, you know what I mean?
Facts,
So
man. Facts.
I respect that
Big
100%. Yeah.
Big facts, man.
So it's just dope.
Yeah, we do got a lot of the same customers kind of think about it.
For sure.
Just talk about that.
Yeah, and ain't nothing wrong with it though.
Ain't nothing wrong
That's why I
with
was trying
it.
to
I have
tell
a
you.
whole closet for
For
it.
sure. You know what I mean? For
Don't
sure.
even matter to me.
Man. Well, let everybody know where they can find you on social media, bro.
Social media, you can find me on Instagram, _CEO. You can find me on Facebook, Rudeboy Boswell, or my business page, _less. Or you could just catch me out somewhere. If I got my book bag, you know what's up.
Word. So you be running around with merch on you?
Always.
Word.
Always, man. I don't never step nowhere without no merch with me.
That's what's up.
You feel me? That's my money.
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna ask you too, man. Do you make custom stuff for people?
Yeah.
Like you do other brands and stuff too? You'll do that too? Word.
I've actually done a couple.
Yeah.
Yeah. I done a 4 t-shirt order this morning.
Okay.
My homeboy I work with, Jamon, him and his boy do music.
Word.
Yeah, they got a joint called New Rats.
Okay.
Yeah. There is my homeboy Josh. He got his food truck coming on Kilo's Grill.
You made your shirt too?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I got one of the shirts made over there. I got
Word.
make up the rest on later.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. Yeah, run it up, man.
Yeah, man.
We need more black entrepreneurs around this motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
We're growing with business, but black people ain't growing with the business here. You know what I'm saying?
Man. So I want to talk to you
Go ahead.
about, man.
Go ahead.
What about this first black-owned motel though?
What are you talking about?
At the corner of 3rd and Memorial.
Oh yeah. You talking about the old junk? Yeah. What about it? You trying to reopen it?
Why not?
I mean, shit. You gotta have that bag.
Yeah,
Yeah, I see it all the time too. I see you post that shit.
We can get to that.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah. I seen you post. That was first black-owned motel.
Yeah, in Greenville.
Oh, word?
First black-owned motel in Greenville.
Word up. That's crazy. Man, I ain't know that.
Yeah.
I thought you were just saying something up there.
Nah,
for real?
Nah, that's for real.
I gotta check it out. That's what's up.
Real.
Yeah, I done been through there, walked through there and everything.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, and I ain't gonna lie, I ain't even know until I seen I had seen a lady had posted it, and then I had looked, and I'm like, yo, this shit was really the first black owner. Like, and I done walked past this shit for how many years?
That's right.
I'm like,
You know how Greenwood do, man. They
crazy.
sweep all that shit under the rug.
Fat.
They ain't with that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Black history, you trying to get that out of here.
Man, nah, man, we ain't going nowhere.
Did you vote, bro? This is crazy. You vote, man?
Did I vote
Yeah.
for the president?
Yeah.
No, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't vote for president.
Yeah, I don't vote either.
Nah, man, I ain't vote for president.
Oh, you voted for local niggas?
Huh?
You voted for the local people?
Yeah.
Oh, word.
I vote for local people, you know what I mean?
Okay.
But because at the end of the day, I'm looking at it like this. What's the reason of really having a president right now?
What do you mean?
Look at it like this. Every state has their own governor, mayors, their city council officials, you know what I'm saying, their own district leader, all this stuff. Everywhere you go, it's gonna be different. Somewhere tax is gonna be higher, somewhere it's gonna be lower. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere is different. And they got people running this shit. So what do we really need this one person for right now? Like, can't we just be single as a country for a second? Like, can't we interview them? Like, do some background checks, like drug tests and shit, like
This is crazy.
mental health issues and everything. You know
I
what
agree.
I
I mean, I feel you. I feel where you coming from.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, y'all do so much for us to get a 9 to 5, and y'all just let anybody get in the chair to run the country.
Yeah.
And that's they say the biggest job in the country.
Supposedly, yeah. Yeah, supposedly. I honestly think rappers got a bigger job than the president. Because
They
rappers
do.
got more followers than the
They
president
do.
and all of that. You
That's
know what I mean?
crazy.
That's crazy.
They do.
You know what I mean? Celebrities got way more followers than the president.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? No motherfuckers don't want to be the president. Niggas want to be a rapper though. You know what I'm saying? And niggas just
Hey.
stop trying to be the president.
And look, and
Yeah.
the crazy thing about it, being a rapper is one of the most dangerous jobs right now.
Yeah, that's what they say, man.
Tell you,
But
man,
I
they
don't
supposed
give
to
a
leave
fuck about
it.
that.
These folks is the business.
Yeah, I don't care about
I
that
tell
shit.
people all the time, man, you can't even stay safe no more. You gotta stay dangerous.
Yeah, that's true.
You gotta stay dangerous nowadays, man, because they out to get us, man.
Yeah.
They out to get us. Why? Because we the chosen ones, man. That's why they out to get us.
Be your own people though.
Your own
Be
people, though.
Be your own people.
Your own people, and we so caught up in the. Well, I ain't gonna say we, cause we are pretty much enlightened. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of our people are so caught up in the hype that they don't realize they're dividing us among ourselves. You feel what I'm saying? Every other race will stick together and run through it. We're so divided because light skin versus dark skin, thick versus slim, chubby bitch versus skinny bitch, like dark skin nigga versus light skin nigga, like dreadhead versus close. Come on, bro. Like you putting competition against us for what? We all black. At the end of the day.
That's fact.
You feel what I'm saying?
I agree.
Like you don't see white folks online. Fuck, you don't see white folks online talking about some white versus redneck. You don't see that shit online. Blonde versus brunette. You don't see that shit online. You feel what I'm saying?
I don't even see white people online. So I don't even know what they be doing.
Getting to that money. Getting to that money.
Getting to the money, man.
Getting to that money.
Yeah, I don't never see white people online. And if they do post it something, it's like a meme or something. They ain't gonna post.
Getting to that money.
Yeah, they ain't trying to destroy each other every chance they get like we is. You know what I'm saying? You make one mistake as a black business owner. Motherfuckers let McDonald's make 10 mistakes and still go to McDonald's. You make one mistake as more or less,
man, that shit gonna haunt you.
Nigga gonna cancel you, bro. This nigga fucked up my shirt. I never shop with this nigga again.
Never again.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Look, motherfucker go through McDonald's all the time. Machine ain't never working.
Never working. Still gonna come back.
Still gonna go back and try again.
15 times just to see. Y'all working? Yeah, it's working. All right, man. I've been back here for the 15th time.
Look, one little problem with your shirt, though, it's a wrap.
Oh,
you can cancel that.
Game time.
Look,
Never buying nothing. And a whole post on Facebook. Whole random post.
And know they gonna call and tell their people.
You know what I mean? Whole post like
girl, you better check yours, cause yours ain't.
Yeah, facts. I was just chilling with the nigga from Inkville, man. I forgot the nigga name. It's a nigga from Inkville that came to the studio.
Oh, he started joining the mall, right?
Yeah, a nigga came in the studio. And
I might get my sleeves.
first thing I heard about Inkville was that girls been exposing them for the piercings.
Right.
Saying their piercings been getting infected and shit like that. And he's saying like, that ain't my department. I do tattoos, but it's all in how you clean it. And it's about how it was applied. So like, you mean to tell me if you got makeup in your face, why would you know what I'm saying? Why would you get a piercing when you got fake ass makeup on you? You got piercing in your nose and shit with makeup. Like you fucking yourself up. You see what I'm saying? You fucking yourself up. So, and that's his stance on it. And I was like, bro, honestly, none of that matters. When they go to social media, nigga, they tarnishing your name, nigga. Like,
once it hit the internet, cancel. Cancel.
Yeah. People gonna always remember that about you.
You
see
cancel.
what I'm saying?
You cancel.
That shit fucked up, man. And it's only to black people too.
Only to black people.
White
Hey,
people.
speaking of black people, what you think about that 6ix9ine situation?
Which one? With Meek Mill?
Nigga ran up on me.
Honestly, man, I don't really get involved. So like, I did see it though, so I ain't gonna count like I ain't seen it. But I felt like Meek Mill, man. Yeah, I felt like Meek Mill was playing internet games too, man. Cause if you're a real nigga, you need to stop pulling out your phone when niggas like that come around. But I'm gonna say this: I feel one or two ways, both ways actually. For one, he should have walked away.
Right.
Let this nigga, he's a clown, he's a rat. Obviously, the police is with him, the federal government's with him. There's nothing we can do to this dude.
Big fan.
Let's go this way. Whatever he do from behind us, he cause harm, we gonna figure this out right now.
Big fan.
But if he just talking, we this way. This nigga lame as hell. Now, the second thing he should have did was not pull out his phone and trying to go back and forth. This nigga's a troll in real life, bro.
Right.
6ix9ine's a real troll.
Real life
and
troll.
a beast with that shit.
Right. And look, and Meek Mill know what type of time he was on.
For sure. You don't know how to beat that dude, bro. I can't beat this nigga on the internet. You cannot beat that nigga on the internet.
I ain't gonna lie. I can understand it from 2 points of view.
Why you say that?
I can understand like how Meek Mill conducted himself because that nigga 6ix9ine can get that nigga locked up. You feel what I'm saying?
How though? Not if he walked away.
No. I'm saying like if it was to get into an altercation on some shit because you know me, Mill's still on papers.
No word.
You feel what I'm saying? We already know this nigga work for the people. You feel what I'm saying?
For sure.
So I kind of understand that there, but also speaking from a street term, bro, you on the internet with this shit, nah, bro. Nigga, first of all, nigga, you ran up on me. We about to run the fade right
exactly,
now.
like
straight
a
up.
lot of times, man.
No, that's my security. I paid them. Yo, move the fuck out the way.
Yeah,
man.
we gotta stop talking about.
Fuck all that yip from the judge. Close the internet.
We gotta stop being scared of jail, bro. Some things you gotta stand on.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? Something like the nigga like that run up on me.
Man, listen, it's served, man. Listen, my principles and morals, man. I'm gonna die by it.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? That's how I feel about it.
Nah, you ain't gonna get a little bit of jail time.
You know what I mean?
He might sue you a little bit too, though. You might sue the nigga too.
Man, you done did jail time. That ain't shit.
Facts, though. That's facts. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I really don't even try to weigh in, man, because so much of this internet and celebrity shit be so fake, bro.
Right.
Like you would. I found out 6ix9ine and Meek Mill got the same security guards from the same company.
Right.
They security guards knew each other.
Right.
What the hell? You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro. Meek Mill running with police and motherfuckers too. You see what I'm saying? These niggas is crazy out here, bro.
Hey.
You got and I don't blame Meek Mill though, cause he worth millions.
Hey.
So obviously you want somebody that's actually certified to protect you. You know what I'm saying?
And it's crazy because 85% of the security in the music industry
ex-police or ex-police or current police. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Or some type of cop.
Yeah,
you feel me?
for sure.
That's the only way they got them.
Yeah, that's the only way you can really move around. Because when the police stop you, another police show their badge and y'all gravy.
Exactly.
Now if you got a bunch of street niggas,
you know what I'm saying? You got a big ass Suge Knight nigga sitting in the car with a big ass gun and shit. And he ain't got no damn. Man, y'all going to jail.
You going to jail? You getting the fuck out.
Going to jail like
for sure. But yeah, man, I don't know, man. 6ix9ine is a whole troll, bro. I don't know why niggas still pay that man any. I don't know why you pay. He's entertaining to watch, but that's it.
Honestly, I'm gonna just say it like this.
What?
I honestly really don't see how. Well, yes, I can. I can see how he's still alive.
Who, 6ix9ine?
I can actually see how he's still alive.
Niggas don't really run down on people of a different color, bro. They only care about this.
That's it.
If it was you that ratted, nigga, you'll be dead in 48 hours, nigga.
Before you left the gate,
you crazy. Nigga, you told on a whole blood game, they're coming to kill you, bro. You dark, you black, nigga, you're dead. 6ix9ine can do whatever the fuck you want, bro, because ain't nobody gonna do nothing. Like, think about it. How many niggas you know that shot a white guy? How many niggas you know that shot a white dude?
Like personally or
personally. Personally. Yeah. You gotta say who it is.
2?
They shot a white dude. Yeah. And how many niggas you know that shot a black nigga though?
Shit.
Yeah. You see what I'm saying though? Hey, you can count that on your hand. How many that shot a white dude, but how many that shot a nigga though?
You can't count that high though.
Huh? You can't exactly. Exactly.
You can't
bro.
even pull out the calculator.
So the odds are a little different.
Right.
You go rat, you're dying. I promise you they gonna smoke your ass.
It's a wrap.
Ain't gonna be no games. Yeah,
you cancel my Christmas.
Exactly. It's over for you. 6ix9ine rat. He wasn't even like that anyway. Niggas ain't looking for him or nothing, bro. But they coming to get you though. They coming to get you.
Oh, they gonna be at your doorstep.
They coming to get you.
They gonna talk about they bringing your niece and nephew.
Yeah, they doing you crazy.
They bringing everything, man.
But yeah, man, it's been a dope combo, man. I appreciate you for tapping in, gang. For sure, man. Keep doing your thing, though, man. You got any encouraging words, man, for the youth that's watching and the people that's watching that's aspiring to be a business owner and all that good stuff?
Get your blueprints solidified and make sure your foundation is solid before you do anything. Make sure your business is solidified before you make any moves. Make sure you understand the value of what it is you're producing and make sure you don't cut yourself short, because your creativity and your mindset could be the one thing that sparks somebody's mind to change the world. You'll never know it.
For sure.
And clothes also make you feel comfortable. So.
Facts though. I was gonna ask you too, how important you feel it is, man, when you own a business to kind of be fly.
To be fly?
Yeah, cause I'm gonna tell you something after you tell me.
Like you mean like dressing?
Yeah.
Like me personally, I'm a basic t-shirt, throwing some dick in my chucks type day. You know what I'm saying? Like I just kick back. You know what I mean? Throw me on a more or less shirt. You feel me? Throw on some damn jeans or something. You know what I mean? If I gotta step out somewhere, step it up, I might put on a little button up, tie something. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I ain't the type to like too much attention for myself. You
I
feel
got
what I'm
you.
saying? Like I tell people all the time, the most expensive shit you probably see on me is my jewelry and my shoes. That's it.
Word. I feel you. The reason why I say that is because I might go on this journey in March, man. You're welcome to join me if you want. But starting March 1st, I'm gonna get a fly every day. The reason being, because like we said, the internet, right?
Right.
It's about perception.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers seeing you, if you, like, it's something about when you see a nigga that's fly every day.
Right.
You fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? Like the nigga that's fly every damn day. Like, what's up with this nigga? Yeah. Like, every day this nigga got a fresh fit, and you know my shit gonna be Yerp. I'm gonna be Yerp every day. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, facts. I'm gonna be Yerp every day. You already know. So we gonna give it up crazy, but I'm gonna do the fresh. I'm trying to be fresh every day. Probably try to post a picture every day. You know what I'm saying? But people support that though. You know what I'm saying? You get more likes.
Oh, you know what you should call it?
Yeah.
30 days a year.
30 days a year. That would be all.
30 shades a year.
30 shades a year. That shit be crazy. Cause then I ain't gonna wear no different Yerp hoodie every day though.
No,
I gotta get my shoe game up and all that shit. Hell no. Yeah. But I am gonna try to step it up and be fly every day though. I ain't gonna lie. Like even if I don't be on the internet crazy, when I'm out and about, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause a lot of times, you know, you just throw some shit on and dress down and go pop out, but you never know who you gonna see, bro. Like when I be in the city or when I'm out and about, you be seeing people you ain't seen, and you like, damn, I wish I was. You know what I'm saying? Like this ain't how I come for real. Like I could have came with some shit. You feel me?
Like I ain't gonna lie. That's one thing that my mom and my uncle, rest in peace, my uncle Tony. They taught me the art of self-presentation.
Word, yeah, that's what it's about.
So, like, even if I just step out somewhere, like, to the store somewhere, like, I always make sure I got on something decent. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if I'm just lounging around the house in my lounge clothes or something, I know I'm about to just run to the store or something, I'll still change clothes, you feel me? Because I gotta also remember that I'm a businessman and my brand is my lifestyle and it's a reflection of who I am. You feel me? So that's how I present myself. That's why people that meet me in person after they've seen what I post on social media, they're like, you really ain't the same person on social media.
No, is it? That's fact. That's fact. But if you can make it resonate, man, like you guys gotta learn how to play these internet games. I don't give like
I'm playing chess. I'm playing chess like a motherfucker.
Look, man, these niggas say, man, y'all, you be seeing subliminals, man, y'all niggas internet niggas, all that shit. That's fine, do what you do. But I'm gonna get money. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get money from these niggas. You feel me? I'm not here to play or be friends, no sir. I'm here to get cash. You see what I'm saying? That's it. That's it. Like, fuck what these niggas be talking about, man. They not, you gotta think they not mentally there with you. A lot of these niggas don't know what that type of stuff brings. It brings money, it brings revenue, and it brings people fucking with you just because they perceive you as this. You see what I'm saying? You might still, in your heart, you that anyway when you got regular clothes on. But you gotta show it for people to fuck with it.
Cause I say with a lot of time, man, like, a reason why I be by myself a lot because I'm a real mental person. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real knowledgeable person. I love to observe knowledge. I love to apply my wisdom. You know what I'm saying? I love to do these things. You know what I'm saying? So I can be around, like me and you, we could probably go to a little event or something. You know what I'm saying? And we can go around networking, doing our thing. You feel me? And you just notice out the blue. I'm just standing there, just observing everything. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's just the type of person I am. You know what I'm saying? But when I call myself the mental assassin, it's not the fact of me killing the brain or nothing like that. It's just that I'm just that sharp. Like my boy Chinaman said, my weapon is my intelligence. Free Chinaman, you know what I'm saying? And that's a real powerful segment because it is.
That's what's up. Are you one of the ones that when you start dealing with a shorty, you start falling off?
No.
Never?
Listen,
I've been there too many times.
I ain't gonna lie.
Word.
I done slipped.
Yeah.
I done slipped once. Never again. Never again. I'm on my shit.
Yeah, me too, man.
I'm on my shit now.
Tough, man. I be letting girls dictate.
I'm on my shit now. I'm telling you, 2 hustlers better than 1.
For sure. That's what's up, man. Appreciate that, man. Hey, those that are watching, make sure you subscribe to YurpTV 252. Also, make sure you go follow my boy Rudeboy on all his platforms as well. I need y'all to comment, subscribe, check out our website, YurpTV252.com. Get you some merch. Stop trying to be cheap, man. Let's do it. Oh,
yeah, watch that commercial, man. Put that shit in rotation.
For sure. Hey, look, and copy some more or less merch too, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can eat, man, for sure. Yeah, let them know what's going on.
Y'all already see what the fuck.
Yeah, man. Copy some merch, man. 252, man. We got this over. Yerp.
You doing quasi shit? Huh? Working on my bankroll. Trying to flip it cause I'm tired of the same mode. Getting richer on these niggas, that's my main goal. That's my main goal. Shit. Huh? What you doing, Kelly?
Stacking, trying to lay low. My amigos say I'm at them brand new level. Know the devil